Today is Minecraft movie day. I can't contain myself. The only things that are flowing through my head right now is
the nether, the nether, the nether,
the nether.
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jackie. Me and Dylan are gonna make predictions. I gotta go get him because we're going to eat. We're going to eat at a Mexican restaurant. La, 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 la. So let's do a magic transition. Evan, do that sick transition you like to do. Ready? Oh, here it is. Oh, there it goes. Whoa, sick transition. Whoa. And the transition is completed. I got chocolate frosty. Chocolate frosty. All right, so this is the pre-movie intro. Reset. This is the pre-movie review or prediction thing. All right, we've already heard some great things. We've already heard some great memes. Yeah, great, so we're very excited to watch this. So there are going to be 3 predictions we're going to make. All right. 3. First prediction is the simple one, the one that is the most broad, most likely to happen in the movie prediction. Okay. Second is going to be the more specific, something you want to have happen that could happen, it's possible, might not happen, but if it does, it'd be pretty cool. The third one, the one that if it pops up, we're standing on top of we're standing up yelling and pointing. Okay.
We're not doing
all right. My simple prediction: we're gonna have one of them easily. One of them are gonna be like, as a team, we can do anything. Something like that. We are Minecraft. Something like that. Okay. Or another simple prediction: there's got to be a Minecraft YouTuber reference somewhere. Somewhere. Somebody's gonna say something that's gonna be like.
That was gonna be mine. Probably a YouTuber reference. There's got to be. This is so much mumbo jumbo. It's gonna be a take.
Whatever you think it is. Whatever you're about
if
to say.
If this kid's a modder and he starts crazy.
No. Yeah, let's go for the more broad. All right, this is the more broad.
So broad's like.
I'm thinking
it's like out there.
I'm thinking Steve has an evil side. I think Steve's got a little bit of evil.
No,
not an evil person. But he's got a little bit of evil in him. And then my broad one, this one's crazy. Okay, there's no way this happens. Okay? We see some kind of Ender Dragon and something.
No, bro, literally first time going into the nether.
How did they get the Elytra? How did they get the Elytra?
They doesn't have another fortune.
If you want one YouTuber in this movie to appear, who would it be and why?
No, Mumbo.
I would love to see Mumbo.
Mumbo, because he's a filmmaker. He makes films. So if he's in there, so he's in the film, and he's also a Minecraft YouTuber. So
I hope he's a redstone engineer.
No,
I hope they're like that's a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
Expectations, do
I am coming into this movie thinking it's going to be a bad, good movie. Going to be a funny, bad movie. Let's say that. A funny, bad movie. It's going to be so bad that it's funny. So now we're going to do a sick transition to this point when we've watched the movie. All right, here's the transition, and it's happening again. Oh, transition. Oh.
La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken is so tasty. We just finished. This is raw reaction right after the Minecraft movie. Or sorry, a Minecraft movie. I'm going to give the people that have not watched the movie a non-spoiler review. It's going to be very quick, very short. But if you have seen the movie, then you're probably watching to the next part. But if you haven't seen the movie, I'm going to tell you this. If you like the game and you can have a sense of humor, you will like this movie. If you are not a fan of the game, you have no idea what the game is, and you're just a moviegoer, you're going to hate this movie. Otherwise, as players of the game, it was pretty funny. I'm not going to say it's a great movie. There's a lot of it's like a Gen Z movie for sure. I think if you like the game, you'll like the movie. If you don't like the game or you're too into the game, you're not going to like it. So don't take it with a grain of salt that it's a Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie, and you'll like the movie. Come in there with an open heart and you'll like the movie. Now that we got all the losers out the way, if you've seen the movie as it's released, it is time to spoiler alert. So last spoiler alert. Ding, ding, ding. Spoiler. I have to talk about Technoblade reference. Beautiful. A legend. Very, 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 very thoughtful of them to do that. The other cameos, Dan TDM, cool. Mumbo Jumbo, cool.
LD Shadow Lady.
Yep. Avmal, and there were some developers, Jeb, there was good cameos. There wasn't a lot of words spoken for them, but it was cool.
They were just sitting there.
Jennifer Coolidge,
No, yeah, her.
she's there. She.
You have a big head.
It was all right. The cameos were kind of just.
They're just there.
It was definitely for fun. Just definitely for fun. Which I think that's kind of the key of this movie is if you have a fun, open heart, you'll like the movie. I think it was a great time. Every time it was like the Nether, the whole crowd, erupts in joy. He's like flint and steel. It was all good. It was all.
You could hear it. People were like, he's like, flint and steel, the flint and steel.
Yeah, like when the chicken jockey moment was happening, that was good. That was great. There's people up about to jump out of their seats with joy. It was a good time. If you enjoyed the memes, you'll enjoy the movie. I'm not gonna say that the story was great. The story was kind of just.
I mean, there's some
making sure it's like, oh, hey, Redstone's in the game. Chink. Oh, here's my creeper farm.
Didn't even spawn creeper. Is the cave with that brother.
But they were definitely trying to hit all the marks of like, oh, well, this is in the game Minecraft, so let's put it in the movie. And this is from different parts of the Minecraft universe. Let's throw it in the movie. So, like I said, grain of salt. We went in there with a grain of salt. We see the memes, funny memes. So I was like, this movie's going to be a bad, funny movie. And I was right. It was a bad, funny movie. It's like, statistically, the movie is bad, but it's really funny.
Like, the first part was just straight up, I guess you can call it the human world. And it's just a bunch of BS, and I knew everybody was just like, where's the Minecraft? I came in here for a Minecraft movie. I wanted the Minecraft.
It really wasn't on there for that long.
It wasn't there for long.
Again, story wasn't great. The story's kind of iffy. You don't get attached to any characters, really.
They
try to make you get attached to a character, but you just don't. Like, if one of the characters died, you're not, like, upset. Some of my favorite parts, the lava chicken song. We were driving home, that's all we could sing because that's all I hear on TikTok, so that's all I'm seeing. So I'm like la 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 lava chicken, it's catchy, it's good. The ending song, really cool. We listened to that too. The music was really good on that. It's definitely like an old school rock song, music mixed in with like funny comedy and like cringy comedy, so it's like if you can take cringe, that's good too.
People kept making fun of the movie because they thought it was, technically it is a musical, but it's really not.
Yeah, it was like three total songs like that they actually played.
But there's not.
Like all the songs that are on the thing played, but like 3 of them were actually like, all right, let's stop what we're doing and I'm going to sing a song. Yeah. And it wasn't even long. They were both like 20, 30-second segments. Like 30 seconds. Yeah, so it wasn't long. It was actually really good. Jack Black, Steve, I think he did fine. I think he kind of carried the movie in my opinion because he's Jack Black. It's kind of hard to. A lot of people don't like Jack Black. I think he's good.
In a lot of movies,
I think he's good.
He literally took 100. He got invested into Minecraft just to do the movie. He literally got addicted to Minecraft to play Steve, which I think is cool.
Not the guy. I thought the girl was the main character. Because she was like doing all the promotional stuff, so I thought she was like the main character. I was wrong. It's the modder kid. People were calling it the modder. I think what he really is a creative kid, and they're showing that if you're creative, you can do anything in the overworld. And he definitely did. He started making stuff. He made a nugget tater tot launcher, which
looked like the fart gun from Minions.
Yes, it was the fart gun from Minions, but I think it was cool. I didn't mind it that much when he started making stuff. I wasn't like, oh, what the heck is this? Yeah, I wasn't upset about it. I thought like a lot of stuff they were gonna throw at us was like non-Minecraft stuff, but a lot of it was like, okay, I could see that being feasible in the game, or I could see that as being something they're like, oh, you know what, we did in the Minecraft movie, we can throw it in an add-on or a extra pack on Bedrock. They could do that. So I don't. So I didn't mind that. That actually was fine to me. I thought that was going to be the part where I was like, come on, dude. The other characters you don't really see a lot. You do, and they don't really develop a whole lot. Oh, Jason Momoa, I forgot about him. He's good.
He's the only one that actually, except the other two, but the other two is just trying to live one day and thing, and they mess up and blah, 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 blah. But Jason Momoa actually had a backstory and like a character to him.
Yeah, he was
the other two.
He was a good character. The other ones had backgrounds.
Yeah, I know, but
it's just not flushed out like his was. I think my favorite line from him was when he walked up to the sheep and he was like, "Hola." I was like, yeah, that's hype. I like that. Otherwise, pretty standard character. Just he has a standard development line. Oh, I'm this self-righteous ego guy that's gonna get humbled by this kid, and the kid
Technically did.
humbled him, and then he redeemed himself in the end. As expected. It's not like the story's hard to follow. The crowd reactions, I've never had a theater cheer. I think the only time I've heard clapping or cheering was when I watched Endgame for the first time in theaters. That was the first time I've ever heard a crowd cheer in a movie theater. This movie theater, brother, these people were, I mean, they could have jumped up and said, yeah! Every time they said the funny things, of course, everybody was freaking out. And then the last thing, end credit scene. Cool, nothing crazy, nothing too spicy. The villager can talk. That's new. Villagers can
I
talk.
think that was like the most hilarious story.
Yeah, that was random. Yeah, the Jennifer Coolidge villager story arc was just... I think that story arc was more fleshed out than the other characters, which is crazy to believe. Other than that, I think that I mean, Herobrine was real. We've learned that. He's real. He was in there. Oh, there's the one cringe line that I predicted. The cringe line. I didn't predict it exactly, but I did say they were going to say some like cringe line, and I was right. I was so right. They hit him with the, you have to mine and then you craft. Let's Minecraft. I could have balled up into tears because of how cringe that was. But otherwise, it was, again, like I said, if you have kids that want to watch the movie, they'll love this movie. For story, plot, and anything else, I'd give it like a 1. But for the actual movie, for like me actually sitting there watching the movie, I'm gonna be honest with you, I give it like a 7-8. Like it was, I think it was a good movie. What do you give it?
Story wise, I think I'd give it at least a 2. It had at least something.
It
had at least something.
1.5. I'm not giving it.
It had at least something to it.
There was a beginning and end, yes, but
at least something. Then just introducing a story and never ending it to give it like a happy ending, like a cliffhanger. Everybody hates the movie type of thing.
Yeah.
At least it was something. But the actual movie, me enjoying it, 8.5.
I think it was good.
Like it.
It was good.
I thought it was hilarious. It was good.
Yeah, there's a lot. I laughed. I audibly laughed. It was
I didn't go
good.
in there and be like, this is the stupid, like Borderlands 2. We didn't go in there and like, we looked at each other like a side eye. We laughed. It was good.
I didn't even laugh. Thank you for watching. Check out our Forever World Tour that's dropping on April 8th. Check out that video. That's going to be hype. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's going to be good. Check out Integrated Minecraft modded series I'm playing. Check out Dylan. He's in the description. Check out the Minecraft movie. It's got some good stuff. I'm excited to see what other people think. They're probably all going to hate it. And that's okay. And that's okay if they hate it, because as long as I had fun, then it's okay. He's like, so he grabbed him. He's like, so long, brother. What did he say? Whatever.